Okay, so can I redo that?
Oh, you pinged the question live. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting, yeah.
Do you think I'm paid fairly based on my current skill set?
Okay, wow. So
Starting with the hard
I did not
stuff.
know we do a salary negotiation. I think so, actually. I mean, don't want to disclose any details. We had a close look, of course, of all salaries of senior managers, evaluate them every year or even twice per year. And I think it's pretty fair.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Thanks. If I were a guy, would you have treated me differently?
I think it's just unrealistic to assume that we kind of blend out the gender completely and pretend it does not exist, right? And I also don't think it's a good thing. I would say definitely I would treat you somehow differently, but I would say I treat you equally fair than any other man. I mean, there's many aspects why, you know, diverse teams are more effective, but it also comes down to factors like that, you know, men and women just interact somehow differently with each other, and that creates better results.
Does the company do enough to encourage equity in the workplace?
I think we try to do a lot. Do we do enough? I think that's very hard to answer. I think there's always more we can do. I don't think we do enough, but we are trying.
If you had two great candidates, how would you choose which one to hire?
So if I have two very equal candidates available, then I would really think which of the two would be able to add more novelty somehow to the team. And it can be anything. It can be maybe he comes from a different economic background, maybe he's a different nationality, maybe his religious background is different, maybe he went to, I don't know, in a university in a very exotic country or so. Yeah, in situations like that, I would really go for novelty and diversity.
Okay, actually, I'm very curious about this question. Why did you hire me?
When I recruited you, it was a very, very easy decision because I went through quite a lot of interviews. There was a lot of candidates where I was like, yeah, I think that could work. But I think when we chatted, it very quickly clicked. Back then, you talked a lot through your past experience. So I think from the get-go, I thought it's a good match.
Do you think I have what it takes to become a boss?
Yeah, I think you are a boss already. Exactly. You're the boss of your own team here in Singapore, and then of course you oversee the country teams across our 11 markets. So yeah, you definitely have what it takes to be a boss.
What's the one piece of advice you can give each other right now? You can be as blunt as you want about it.
Actually, you're really good in this, but you know, stay positive and don't get distracted so much by, you know, short-term chaos on short-term obstacles or short-term setbacks, but really keep the big picture in mind.
Maybe slowing down sometimes and not sort of locking yourself into a lot of daily busyness stuff, and take a step back to think. I mean, in a nutshell, not packing your calendar to the max, 15 meetings a day.
Have breaks between meetings.
Well,
okay.
and also, it's good. It's also, just taking a step back to like breathe and think. Thank you for joining us on Face to Face. Today was super fun. I get to grill my boss. Awesome. Happy International Women's Day to all the women viewers out there, and also for everybody who's celebrating IWD with us. Bye.
Bye.